Hey, everybody. I'm Laura Horton-Ludwig, and I work with people who are intuitive, creative, and spiritual who really want to get in touch with their inner wisdom and use that to create a life that is authentic and joyful. So, one of the ways that I work with people is as a shamanic practitioner. And I do a lot of shamanic journeying for my own healing. I ask questions about things that are on my mind. And recently, I was chatting with one of my compassionate helping spirits who really had something to say that today I want to pass on to you. This particular helping spirit really likes to work with tarot cards and oracle cards. I have three decks that I particularly like to work with, and sometimes she will give me a nudge to grab a deck and pull a few cards. And then she'll tell me about what each of the cards mean. And that is what happened on this particular occasion. What was a little unusual is that she had me spread out all three decks and pull one card from each deck. So the decks I work with, I'll show them to you. The first is the Forest of Enchantment deck. I have a lot of British and Celtic ancestry, so this one really speaks to me personally. And then we have the Messenger Oracle by Raven Phelan. This is a deck I really like to work with as well. And last, but definitely not least, Chris Walter's deck, the Goddess Tarot. So these are the three decks I was using today, or excuse me, not today, but a few days ago. And so the cards that I pulled one from each deck, and I was really, really surprised to see that all the cards were reversed. Oops, there we go. All of the cards were reversed. So that's kind of unusual. And I want to talk about what each of the cards meant to me and what my helping spirit wanted me to pass on to you. So first of all, we have this person here. This is in the Forest of Enchantment deck. This is the Forest Lord. In traditional tarot, this is the Emperor card. And so the message here was, according to my helping spirit, what she wanted me to say was that a lot of people these days have their authentic power turned upside down. And this can happen because of family dynamics, oppression, everything else that can harm people. People lose touch with their power. But it is possible to reclaim your power. So this gentleman here is comfortable in his own skin. He is at ease with himself, at ease with his power. And that is one thing that I want for you. So then we come to the second card. This is number 6 in the Oracle card deck, and it says, change is unavoidable. Now, I have it upside down right now because that's how it was shown to me, but there's a lot of symbols of change and transformation: egg, dragonfly, butterfly, a skull, a tree leafing out and with leaves falling. And the message here was that the pace and the quantity of change in the world today can overwhelm people. There is so much going on, not only personally, but also deep and disruptive change happening on our planet. But in the midst of all this, it is possible to find your grounding in the midst of constant change. And so we see this tree rooted into the earth, this tree person who is rooted no matter what is happening. And that I would like for you. And so the last card that came up is from the Goddess Tarot deck, and this is the reversed 10 of Pentacles. And with this card, the Suit of Pentacles is all about abundance. And so with this card, my helping spirit said, when people are in the midst of really hard things in life, they tend to lose touch with how much abundance still surrounds them. But you can reconnect to the limitless abundance of spirit and love, and this will help you. So just to recap, reclaiming your power was the first. regrounding in the midst of change, and rediscovering the spiritual abundance that is available to you. This is what my helping spirit wanted to say, and it seemed important to pass on to you today, because that really is what I want for everyone. When I work with clients, I think that really those things are at the heart of everything that I try to do. So, hey, I hope this helped you in some way. And if you find yourself curious, wanting to dig in a little deeper, I would love to connect with you. You can reach me at laurahortonludwig.com. That's my website. Join my email list to hear more like this, or set up a free call with me to talk more about what is going on with you. Thank you so much. Take good care. Be well.